Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Bill Cast is the owner, and he and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items that you remember as a kid. Just to name a few items, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and so much more. Bill's Bake Shop, located at 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed on Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
When I'm on the go, I take NCTV45 with me.
It's Butts Flowers when you want a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. They also have a selection of fine gifts and more. Butts Flowers is conveniently located in downtown Newcastle at 120 East Washington Street. Call Butts Flowers at 724-652-7727 or toll free from anywhere, 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Haney's Comfort Living Furniture, 32 North Beaver Street in Newcastle. There's no place like home, and there's no place like Haney's for that special look that'll leave your company in awe. It's Haney's in downtown Newcastle. Keep watching NCTV45 for Cookin' the Castle. You're going to love it.
Hi, I'm Gary West for NCTV45, and this is another edition of Newswatch, Weekend Edition, and we have a whole lot for you. We'll start off with some news, and then we've got sports and weather coming up soon. The Lawrence County Commissioners approved a 20-year bond issue worth over $20 million. The money will be used for a new 911 center and many other enhancements. The bond also will be utilized for money for a capitalized interest fund, for refunding and restructuring some of the county's debt, and to pay the cost of issuing the notes. County officials say there will be no tax increase. The new 911 center could be up and running in the fall of 2015. The Rail Freight Assistance Program will provide Hill Railroad Car Company of Newcastle $189,000 in state money. The funds will be used for some new construction. Also, Buffalo-Pittsburgh Railroad Incorporated will receive $2 million from the Rail Transportation Assistance Program, and that money will be used for work between Newcastle and Katanning. A total of $35.9 million in grants will be given out for 29 freight rail projects across Pennsylvania. And the Lawrence County Commissioners' August 26th public meeting is set for SNPJ Borough. The meeting will begin at noon in the SNPJ Recreation Center. That's located at 270 Martin Road. The commissioners are keeping their promise to meet once a month at each of the 10 borough buildings for 2014. We have more news coming up for you shortly, so stay with us. We'll take a quick time out with these messages, and then we'll be back with Angelo and a look at sports. Downtown Newcastle at 210 East Washington Street, and whenever you watch Focus NC, my wardrobe is furnished by Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors.
Quiet, relaxing tranquility. That's Bethy's Bakery and Eatery in Volant, Pennsylvania. But you may ask, Is it a bakery or is it a restaurant? Bakery, restaurant. Well, they have cakes of every kind. And not only that, they have burgers also, and turnovers, and salads, and donuts, and nachos, and cupcakes, and cream puffs, and just goes on and on. But let's not forget, home of the plate-sized cinnamon roll. Is it a bakery? Is it a restaurant? You decide. Bethy's Invo.
It's Butts Flowers when you want a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. They also have a selection of fine gifts and more. Butts Flowers is conveniently located in downtown Newcastle at 120 East Washington Street. Call Butts Flowers at 724-652-7727 or toll free from anywhere, 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle. Make it Lanigan's Irish Pub, where you'll be amazed with the weekly specials. Pub grub, salads, burgers, sandwiches, Irish specialties, and desserts. Lanigan's has a full bar featuring domestic, craft, and Irish draft beer. You can also book a party at Lanigan's at 126 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. As they say at Lanigan's Irish Pub, the best Irish food since Ireland. Call 724-657-3444.
Now it's time for sports. The Steelers did not play well Thursday at all. I took Tylenol, I took a leave, but the score was still the same. They got clocked 31-21. Needless to say, it had to be a long bus ride back to camp. Now, the Steelers' preseason record is 1-2. They're one game better than last year. Here's hoping Mike Tomlin and the guys can get it together. The Steelers' hierarchy changed their mind and re-signed defensive end Brett Kiesel. The Beard for 1 year. Kiesel tweeted that he's very excited to finish what he started in 2002 with the Steelers. After that start, guys, you need the Beard. Now, let's take a look at some other stuff here. The Shenango Alumni Society of the Penn State Alumni Association will host a book signing with Jay Paterno, the son of the late Joe Paterno, at 6:30, September 22nd, in the auditorium at the Penn State Shenango campus in Sharon. The cost is $25 a person, which includes a copy of the book, The Paterno Legacy, Enduring Lessons from Life, Death of My Father. The Pirates are going to try to gain some ground on the front-running Brewers this weekend. I told them, take one of my peppers. Okay, I'll tell you, if anybody had the mullich, it would be the Pirates going up there to play the Brewers. This weekend in Milwaukee, for a 3-game set, the Bucks will come home to take on the Cardinals for a 3-game set Monday through Wednesday. Now, all I can say is wave your green weenie, wave your green pepper. We need a sweep. We'll take 2 out of 3. It won't be bad. So go get them, Bucks, and you go watch these commercials, and we'll be right back with Gary right after this.
It's Little Johnny's Pizza 2 in downtown Newcastle with a great variety menu that you will tell everybody about. Chris Quiera, the owner, is here with more information.
Stop down and see us at Little Johnny's 2. We're located at 130 East Washington Street, or give us a call at 724-657-2210.
And Newswatch Weekend Edition continues. Elwood City School District is now back in session. The students started this past Wednesday on August 20th. And this coming Monday, classes begin in the Laurel, Shenango, Neshannock, Union, and Mohawk school districts. and the Wilmington School District will commence Wednesday, August 27th. Newcastle School District starts September 2nd. Good news for a couple of area kayakers. Pulaski Township firefighters, with assistance from the Mahoning Township Fire Department, found a 17 and 18-year-old boy and girl far into some Pulaski Township woods, and that happened on Saturday the 16th. A cell phone signal was used to find the couple, and it took rescuers about an hour and a half from start to finish. The pair were about a mile and a half downstream from Nashua Road. With the help of the Newcastle Fire Department, about 30 young people were soaked at Flora Field on the east side of Newcastle on August 19th, but that was for a very good cause. It was for the ALS challenge that you may have heard about that's sweeping the nation. ALS is a neurological disease that is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. All money raised will go to the ALS Foundation. And a big thank you going out to the Newcastle Fire Department and all those kids that participated. Newswatch Weekend Edition will continue right after these words, and we'll go to Angelo with a complete weather update.
McCree Sports, 835 Moravia Street, wants you to be on top of your game. Go to McCree Sports for all your sporting needs. You can call them at 724-654-6065. McCree Sports. They'll make you shine. Hey, welcome back. And it's time for that Newcastle, Lawrence County weather. And look out. Will it be sunny? Will it be rainy? I guess it all depends on the weather. Little humor there. After an overnight low of 63 under partly cloudy skies, we're going to climb to 82 today. Now, there's going to be a 20% chance of participation, and however slight, but you'll be able to feel that humidity. Saturday night, it'll be mostly cloudy with a low around 63. And then on Sunday, expect a mostly sunny high of 83. And Sunday night, a partly cloudy low of 62. Now Monday, looking ahead, it'll be mostly sunny and 84. Just time for some of those youngsters to start back to school. So stay with us here at NCTV45, and we'll be back with your weekend wrap-up right after these messages.
This is NCTV45. You can watch us anytime on your time.
Give Mangina Outside Services a call when you want a yard project done and done right. Bud Mangina is the owner, and he and his staff will do just about any yard project, and he also does hauling of your trash and unwanted items. Mangina Outside Services covers the greater Newcastle area with very affordable prices. Tell Bud you heard this message on NCTV45, and you'll receive a 10% discount. Call 724-614-3658. That's 724-614-3658. Weekend edition continues. That's Newswatch. And Ange, there's always something going on, as we say, in Newcastle and Lawrence County. And here's a big one that we want everybody to make sure they put on their list of things to do this Sunday, August 24th. It's the Memories Classic and Antique Car Cruise in downtown Newcastle. It'll be going on 10 to 8 all day long. And the very popular group Pure Gold are going to be performing 2 times, 4 o'clock and 6. And that's right at the Riverwalk Park. They have other entertainment too. They got the Eintracht Manicure scheduled 1 o'clock. An Elvis impersonator, his name's Ronnie Navera. He'll hit the stage at 2:30. And you're also going to enjoy the music of DJs throughout the day, playing your favorite music. It's a free event. Dash plaques are going to be awarded to the first 500 vehicles that enter. Also, many food booths are going to be set up along East Street, but the actual car cruise will be on East Washington Street downtown.
That's, you know what, and it is a fantastic car cruise. If you remember, when I was at Bethy's Bakery, I talked to some of those cruisers, and it becomes a real family event. Now, also, Crazy Car Restoration is going to be there at this event. And they're one of our new advertisers. Norm Lutton is the owner of Crazy Car Restoration and what he can do. And look for it in the future because we are going to have a reality show on NCTV45.
You knew it was coming.
You know, I got many surprises. And please, when you see something, you like it, you don't like it, we put these instructions on to send a comment in. Now, you don't have to be rude. Sometimes there's an oversight. I catch it with all the other stations. You know, when I was out in Ocean City this summer, it was Monday and I was watching the Sunday news. It was kind of scary. So it made me feel good. But please, please, we like to hear from you. We hear from a lot of people every day. We try to get back to everybody, but it becomes a little bit tough to really respond to everybody.
Getting back to the car cruise, this is the 7th time they're doing it. They missed last year because of unforeseen problems, but everybody's happy that they're going to be putting it on again this year. So hopefully they have many more years coming up in the future as well. This is a big one. We can't stress that enough. So make plans for the official title is the Memories Classic and Antique Car Cruise, downtown Newcastle, Sunday.
But they want to hear about something that we're doing for the first time. And
that'll be football.
Yes. Yes, there's a scrimmage. There was a scrimmage. And we have the footage, and we're going to be editing it to make sure that it looks okay for you, and look for it at the beginning of the week. I'm not going to promise a time on the viewer's guide. It'll be as a special presentation, but we have some great things planned for that. And
our viewers should know that you're going to handle this similarly as you did with basketball, right? By quarters?
Yes. We're going to take a look at the processing time. We're really experimenting with that tonight and taking a real hard look at, football's a different animal. Basketball, you're in the friendly confines of the field house, where you get out on a football field and there's a lot of different elements in play. And rather than watching 5 guys, you're watching 11. So that, keep that in mind. But I think you'll be proud and happy with our footage of this. This is, incidentally, the first time in 60 years that a Newcastle station aired a Newcastle football game.
He's talking about television now.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. There'll be a delay on Monday night on Channel 183, provided the video footage and everything lines up. So be looking for that.
Well, I don't have anything else unless you do.
No, I'm hungry. It's time to eat.
And coffee, too.
Coffee, that's right. See, he hid my coffee cup today.
It's like an Easter egg hunt. He looks for his coffee cups, but he has a lot of them. That's going to do it for Newswatch Weekend Edition. I'm Gary West.
And I'm Angelo Perotta.
NCTV 45.